Hey guys, so today I'm just gonna be doing a little like mask with me, get ready for bed with me type deal. I'm gonna be talking about today, what I did today and how I got scammed by like some fucking guy on Craigslist. It's whatever though, right? It's whatever. So I've been looking for a puppy, like more specifically, a small breed of puppy. Oh wait, I'm using the Garnier, the Curl Nourish leave-in treatment. It's amazing. I'm pretty sure that the Sleek and Shine one works just as fine though. I'm just gonna put that on my hair. But yeah, I've been looking like for a small breed of dog on Craigslist. Like any dog, like Chihuahua, literally just any dog. More prefer like, just whatever. Whatever dog is out there that I think is cute or whatever. And I come across an ad for some Yorkies, a little Yorkie for $400. And I didn't know that it was $400. I just texted the guy and I was like, hey, are you still selling your puppies? And he was like, he didn't answer for a good like 3 days. And then eventually he answered and he said, hey, let's talk about the puppies. Oh, by the way, I used the OGX Argan Oil Penetrating Oil. I never bought this, but I worked at a beauty department this summer and a lot of people would buy it. Like OGX is a really good brand. A lot of people tend to use it. And now I'm gonna use the Paw Patrol Super Skinny Serum. I love this shit. I've been using it for like years at this point. These two last products are gonna be like my holy grails. Like we'll never replace them. We'll never leave them. Won't go a day without them. And that's it's a 10, the Miracle Live-In Plus Keratin treatment. So good. So good. If you're gonna buy one, get the big bottle. Cause it's just worth it and it lasts for a long time. This one's probably lasted me a good 3 months and it's still like 75% full. So it's definitely worth it, definitely worth the splurge. Especially if you have like problematic hair, like textured hair. Cause I have curly hair. And it untangles it really well. I'm gonna go on with my wet brush because we don't use regular brushes in this house. Well, in this apartment, but yeah. So I asked the guy on Craigslist and he texted me that there were 2 400. There's a boy and a girl, where I wanted to meet, the time and everything. I was like, alright, like, you got the dogs for 400? Like, that's the cheapest. I mean, not the cheapest. Like, there's some people who sell them for pretty cheap. But, like, that was the cheapest that I had seen in maybe, like, the past 3 days. And I was like, okay, like, I'll meet you. And he was like, yeah, we can meet up halfway. I live in Houston. I was like, okay, well, I probably saw the ad when I was in Houston. Because I live in Houston, but I'm from Houston, but I live in Austin to go to school. And so I was like, alright, whatever. And he was like, I want a $100 deposit just so that I know you're not wasting my time. And I should have known better. I should have known right at that moment to just stop fucking with them, And I even did. I was like, no, like, that sounds sketchy. Like, no thank you. And I'm gonna use the Bioterra styling gel, the defining gel. I don't know if there's a difference, but I've used this shit for like forever. My mom put me on. It's a huge bottle. Like, you get a lot of gel in here. And yeah, I used to use mousse, but I don't really like it. I also got like the Garnier like curl mousse or whatever. like supposedly for curls, but it doesn't really work. It's too lightweight. I think that's why it is. It just doesn't work. It just makes my hair look kind of frizzy. But yeah, and I was like sketched out. I was like, no, like I'm not giving you any money. I was like, I prefer to give you money like when I meet you, when I get the dog, I'll pay you right there. Like you don't need a fucking deposit if I'm gonna go pick him up in like 3 to 4 hours, you know. And he was like, it's fine, okay, like you can just pay when you come pick him up, blah blah blah. And I was like, all right, cool. But then I started thinking, like, that's kind of like I'm not gonna drive all the way over there. I could just tell my parents to meet up with him or her, whatever. I was like, I'm just gonna tell them to go meet up with him because my dad got the strap, you know. So I was like, if anything, they'll be more safe than I ever will be. And so I told them. They were like, okay, like they were super excited. My mom has been wanting me to get a dog for a long time because she thinks that I'm super lonely, and I am. I'm all alone in Austin. Oh, by the way, I'm using the Hydro Boost like lotion thing. Super good, by the way. Definitely recommend. 10 out of 10. But yeah, I've been really lonely. Like I have a roommate, but she's never here, and she doesn't really talk to me. So it's just like I've been on my own here. So just wanted a pet, you know. But yeah, and so my mom agreed. She was like, okay, don't worry, like we'll go right after work because they own a tire shop. And I was like, okay, sounds good, like let me just get the address from them. And when they sent me the address, it was like an address that was pretty familiar. It was only like 10 minutes away from my dad's like place of business. So I was like, all right, cool, like that's really great, like they're not that far or whatever. And then like I didn't text them back because I was like she was like, oh, okay, I'm waiting for you. And I was like, okay, like we're fine, like I don't need to text her back, nothing. And so like later, I'm gonna floss. I have braces, so I have this little like super floss shit. But yeah, so then like my parents go over there, and I told her 7:30. So they go over there to this unknown ass neighborhood, and then they knock on the door, and nobody's there. Oh shit. Okay. And then they knock on the door, and nobody answers. And so I'm sitting there, like, texting the lady, like, my parents are outside, like, open the door, like, I called her maybe, like, 10 times. Probably more, but I kept calling, and my parents were just standing outside, like, what the fuck, like, you know? And so then they just left. I think they were only there for, like, maybe 20 minutes, and they left because the place sketched them out. And then, like, I realized, I was like, something's not right, because this bitch isn't answering me. And so, I don't need to be doing this while I'm recording this, but it's whatever. Probably nobody's gonna see this. And then, like, I go on Google, and I'm like, let me reverse search these pictures that this bitch sent me. Because, you know, you could do anything nowadays. I don't know what went through my head, because I even thought to myself, I was like, you should reverse search these pictures because they seem a little off. But I just didn't end up doing it. And so I did it, and guess what popped up? Like 3 other ads, like one in Puerto Rico, one in like fucking Indiana, and one in Missouri. I was like, wow, got fucking scammed. Scammed at the ass. Like, these people really wasted my parents' time and my time. And thankfully, I wasn't dumb enough to send the fucking deposit, but I think that's what made them mad enough to, like, send me on like a wild goose chase for a fucking dog. And so now I'm just really sad, fucking depressed. Just here alone in my apartment. Just don't really have anything else to do. Probably just have to read or something, but just going through it, you know. Cause like it's like I don't really have anybody here, and like for me it was like I was so excited to get my fucking dog. Cause I just want to have somebody to be here with me, somebody to sleep with me. I don't know, I really miss company. I really miss like the presence of people. But it's whatever, you know. That's my scamming story or whatever. I think I'm gonna do a mask because my face looks like shit right here. Whatever, we're gonna do this little Glam Glow Super Mud Clearing Treatment. Because my face looks like shit right now. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. It's like because my fucking period. Does anybody else get really bad hormonal acne? I don't even know why I'm asking y'all, acting like there is somebody out there. But I get super bad hormonal acne. Like that's the only real time I get acne is when I'm about to have my period. Either that or when I'm on my period. Fucking sucks. Fucking sucks being a girl. Been having the worst fucking cramps ever. But yeah, if you ever see, you know, I should have fucking been sketched out when I saw that it was a Pennsylvania number. Or no, not Pennsylvania, it was a Philadelphia number. I was like, why the fuck did they have a Philadelphia number? I was like, maybe they just moved over here or something. My dumbass, whatever. But you know, there was a lot of signs I just didn't pay attention because I was like, I want my dog. But in hindsight, I definitely shouldn't have told my parents to go over there. Because something could have actually happened to them. God damn, this feels burning. I'm gonna just use up this little tube because there's not even anything left anymore. I think that's pretty much all it is. I got this in like a little birthday like sample. It's lasted me forever. But yeah, I mean that's all I really have to say. Just super sad. Been going through it. That's fine, we all go through it, you know. Just gotta make it out somehow. So yeah, thank you guys for listening to me. If anybody did, thank you so much. Bye.